According to Trump, the peacemaker is a warmonger. So Vladimir Putin, according to Donald Trump, could act as a mediator to bring peace between Iran and Israel. Maybe it's because of my ignorance, but this seems to me like a world of unleashed madmen. It's like asking an arsonist to put out a fire, a robber to arrest a thief. Let's imagine Churchill phoning Hitler. Sorry, Adolf. Would you mind phoning Hirohito to end that ugly story of Pearl Harbor here? I do not doubt that Putin can put good arguments on the table to convince those criminal friends of his, of the Ayatollahs, to stop with the issue, of the atomic bomb to be dropped on Israel's head, and that Trump has just as many to allay the fears and anger of Israelis. I doubt other things. The first is that Israel allows itself to be intimidated or tamed by anyone. It is not a nation or a people to give in to pressure and blackmail, as history has already shown over and over again. The second is that I exclude that Putin's son of a good woman acts as a free peacemaker for noble principles. Should someone who doesn't want to hear about ending his war convince others to do it, if not for his own benefit? The West only needs to go into debt to the Russian tyrant to definitively lose face, role, and probably also a not small slice of its freedoms. Putin as a Nobel Peace Prize winner is a luxury we cannot afford. Here we have a state, Israel as large and populated as Lombardy, which is fighting a war of survival for itself and for the West against an enemy 10 times bigger. And what do? We ask Putin for help, of course not to protect Israel, but to save Iran, one of the worst and most dangerous regimes existing on the face of the earth, complicit with Putin himself in all his anti-Western follies. It is true, as Paolo Mieli wrote yesterday in the Corriere, that when a regime is overthrown, you know what you leave behind, but not what you find. History teaches that you usually find worse. But it is equally true that every now and then an Ayatollah is healthy, especially with countries that, as an old Soviet saying goes, they have an unpredictable past. Thank you, and please don't forget to subscribe.